At Neferdata, our mission is to demystify generative AI and to help you to unleash the power of large language models onto use cases that are perfectly tailored to the strengths of the technology. One such use case is intelligent document processing. Traditional computer systems are great in dealing with data that is stored in databases or spreadsheets. This is referred to as structured data. Unfortunately, according to some estimates, up to 90% of business data is not structured. And that estimate makes sense if you think about all the emails, websites, presentations, and even physical documents that you deal with day to day. In the past, working with unstructured data required highly complex and very expensive IT systems. Or your other option was to process the data manually, which was always prone to errors. Large language models change that and they make the technology accessible to everybody. With platforms like Neferdata, you can build solutions to process unstructured data in minutes. Let me give you some examples. The flagship example of intelligent document processing is managing invoices. Companies receive invoices from different vendors. And while an invoice generally includes the same kind of information, they tend to come in different formats. With large language models, you can extract the key information regardless of the format. Another example we have seen companies implement is processing shipping labels. You can just snap a picture of a label and let AI figure out what items were included in the shipment. The last example I'll touch on is processing proposals. Imagine if you could extract all the information from all proposals, regardless of their format, and store them for future trend analysis. I'm sure you can think of other examples when you're processing unstructured documents. Next, I'm going to show you how you can automate them with the help of Neferdata. Let's implement the invoice management use case. First, let's define a document type for invoices. Using just plain English, we'll instruct AI what data we want it to extract from each invoice. I'll fast forward as I'm filling in this information. Next, let's set up an automation. We'll give it a name, we'll configure it to work with invoices, and we'll set it to run every 10 minutes. This automation will be monitoring a Google Drive folder for new invoices. And once it's extracted the data from those, it will save it to a Google Sheets document. And that's it. Your automation is now live. This is exactly why intelligent document processing is a great use case for LLMs and for Neferdata. So join us in using LLMs in the right use cases.